A lot of people have fitness goals that they want to reach, but for various reasons, they don't reach them. The biggest reason for this is people don't give themselves enough time to see their changes take shape. It may take weeks to lose enough fat and gain enough muscle definition to see your first visible changes. It may even take weeks for your body weight to change. I wish I could tell you that you will look a certain way or lose a specific amount of weight after a specific number of days. Unfortunately, the human body doesn't function linearly and predictably. So the key to your success will be having enough conviction in what you're doing and having the patience that allows your body to make the changes that you want. I know that telling you to give yourself enough time is easier said than done, but trust me, give yourself enough time. I've had plenty of conversations with people who gave up on their dieting way too early to even see initial results. After I asked, "How long were you dieting?" I almost always received answers that were less than 14 days. When you're on a cut, it's easy to feel like you've been dieting for 30 days when you've only been dieting for a few days. I can't explain the psychology of this. This is just something that happens. So the best way to combat the perception of how long you think you've been dieting is by knowing exactly how long you've been doing it. You have a better chance of reaching your fitness goal when you track the number of days that you've been working towards it. This is why I want you to consistently follow this program for at least the next 90 days. I know this program works. You must prove it to yourself that it works. To track your consistency, I'd like you to use a habit tracker app called Way of Life. If you have access to an app store, then you will be able to download it. If you can download it, you can find a link to this app by visiting my tools page at buildmusclegetlean.com/tools. If you don't have access to this app, then another thing that you can do is just use a notebook and make sure that you are noting what I'm about to explain. The Way of Life app. The Way of Life app allows you to track a list of tasks that you want to become a habit. It keeps track of the number of days that you've been doing the task and tracks them as a streak. After completing a task, you're given a green box and a number that indicates the number of days that you've completed it. Every day you complete the same item, you'll gain another green box and number. For example, after 7 straight days of completing a task, you'll have a row of 7 green boxes with the number 7. After 14 days, you'll have a row of 14 green boxes, and so on. The app displays them in a manner that makes them easy to reference. If at any point you don't complete an item, your green box is just replaced with a red box, and your number starts over at 0, and you lose your streak. I believe that there is something powerful about mirroring your fitness goals with a habit tracker. When I first started using the tracker, it was the one thing that helped me stay consistent during the early weeks of my cut. There were days when I didn't want to go to the gym. There were also days when I wanted to eat more than my maintenance calories, but I went to the gym and ate under my maintenance calories anyway. I completed those tasks because I didn't want to lose my streak. I wanted to complete the tasks that I set every day until I reached at least a 90-day streak, and that's what I did. Eventually, my daily tasks naturally became my habits, and I no longer needed to use the app. By using the app, my identity changed, and I now identify as a person who goes to the gym every day. It has just become a part of who I am, and I want you to go through this same mental transformation. If there is any secrets in this program, this is it. I am a firm believer that the Way of Life app, if used correctly, will help you reach your long-term fitness goals. At the time of this writing, the Way of Life app allows you to track up to 3 tasks for free. If you want to track more than 3 tasks, you will need to buy the premium version. Download the app, create your profile, and set up and track the following tasks for the next 90 days. Number 1, stayed under my calorie goal, and make sure you add the number of calories that you're trying to stay under. Number 2, hit my protein goal, and of course, add the number of grams of protein that you're trying to hit. And number 3, completed my workout session. If you decide to buy the premium version of the app, then another task that I recommend tracking is took my 5 grams of creatine. The app is easy to use once you get the hang of it. If you can complete a 30-day streak of the tasks that I recommend, I know you can complete 60 days. And if you can complete 60 days, I know you can reach 90 days. After 90 days, you'll be able to see your new shape taking form, and the habits that you've tracked will magically become a part of something you just do.